Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen table and another one of my MOCs. Today I'm bringing you my LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special diorama. With the holidays coming around, I thought I wanted to build something a bit more festive. And this is what I came up with. So this MOC is named the Life Day Truce on ILUM, and is of course heavily inspired by the World War I Christmas truce that took place. And it is two opposing trenches, just like in World War I. But here the Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire had some skirmishes on ILUM. But with Life Day coming around, they thought that they might just instead skip all the fighting and climb out of their trenches and engage in some more festive activities. Yeah, so that is it for the backstory of this MOC, and let's get right into the details. We'll start off over here in the Rebel trench, where we got some communications equipment, we got some hoses, some greebling. Got a Rebel trooper here, bringing some more snowballs to the heavy snowball fighting that's going on out here in the battlefield. Got a Rodian having a rest here. Well, even though they're having a truce, they still have guards manning the guns in case hostilities were to break out again. We got a little shield generator that I have released instructions for if any of you are interested in rebuilding something similar. I'll link it down below. Then here we have the Rebel Command Central, which is inside this little tent here. They got a candle. Let's see if I can get some focus. Well, we have a little table as well, where a Rebel trooper is sitting, and a little bed, like that. You also have some satchels with food, just some general lamps to keep warm, and also some of the festive food that you would find around on Life Day. Over in this corner, I built a little mock-up of a dish turret, like the ones you would see on the Battle of Hoth. We have some Rebel troopers here manning a turret and also rushing to the aid of his comrade over here. Got some snow-covered trees, got some ice on the ground. Then we have a Rebel pilot and a snow trooper who are both engaging in some snowball fighting here, throwing snowballs at each other. Very friendly activity instead of shooting at each other. And then the centerpiece of this MOC is really this big pine tree that is absolutely covered in kyber crystals. But the story really doesn't say if it's been decorated or if this is in fact what they're fighting about and the resources that are located in this tree. Well, and here in the middle we have a snow trooper who is trying his skills in some skiing on the highest peak he could find. That was generally close to his base. So yeah, he's gonna ski down this little slope. Then we have some more like barbed wire and stuff from the trenches, and also some of the Rebel Alliance's white and orange mines. Then we have some turrets for the Empire as well. Some droids here, and some Imperial mines and barbed wire. Over here we have a Tauntaun, where a Rebel soldier is giving a snow trooper a little joyride. But I guess the snow trooper isn't as used to riding a Tauntaun as the Rebel, so he's just barely hanging on here by his one hand. And we have this little centerpiece also with a snow trooper who is giving away an Alderaanian apple to a Mon Calamari here, who is bringing him his festive Mon Cala fish pie. Over in this corner, we have a little bonfire where a snowtrooper and Chewbacca and an Ewok are having a little barbecue next to this little fireplace. And another snowtrooper is coming with some hot skimmed blue milk to join in on the party. The Empire still has some speeders barricaded up here and a main E-Web blaster. Here is the Imperial Command Central, which leads down to the trench below as well. I reused the radiators from my Orta Plutonium MOC, where the Empire also had a snowy installation. So here, the snowtrooper is warming his hands in front of that. We have the old trench. We have a snowtrooper enjoying a hot dog as well, out in the cold. Over in this corner, we have a little banner with an Imperial insignia on. So this is probably the unit that will be punished for disobeying orders and making this truce on Life Day. Here is the entrance to the Imperial Base, and with the different levels of the design, I came up with a rather clever solution to have both a ramp and a door that closes. So I'm gonna lift off the roof to both these sections of the building to show you guys how it works. So here is the back side of the door that leads out to the battlefield, but it's also a little kind of elevator and ramp, because when it's open, it just creates a ramp that leads directly up into the battlefield. So that means that if anyone was trying to breach the door, it would probably just fall apart and open partly, and then the enemies of the Empire would just fall down and not be able to get down correctly. Well, here inside we have an Imperial insignia, some nice Corellian carrots, some drinks and medical supplies, some thermal detonators and little communication equipment, along with this scout trooper that's inside the base. Then we also have another one of these radiators here next to an Imperial crate. Like that, we can get a focus, perhaps. Okay, so I think I have covered all the festive features of this MOC, and I thought it was rather fun to make a more playful and peaceful MOC instead of the typical war atrocity filled MOCs that you usually build in Star Wars. So I wish everyone on the channel a happy holiday, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!